Lots of people love spending time in Casuarina Coastal Reserve, and there's a Landcare group that help look after it. Let's find out who they are and what they do. Firstly, we'll talk to Deb. She's the contact person for the group. So what inspired you to do Landcare? Why did you do Landcare?
I like being in the bush, and Landcare is a way of being in the bush while I'm learning about the beautiful things that live there, like the reptiles and the birds, and I'm out in the fresh air and I'm helping to improve the bush for the local community. A couple of years ago I was doing a bit of study and I asked some people why they came to Landcare, and they said they liked meeting some of their neighbours who also live in this local area, and other people said they wanted to learn how to grow local native plants and learn about the animals and plants that live around here. So this is a bit of kapok, and that's from a big tree that's in there. That's that tree that's got a really spiky bark, you know, the really hard bark that they planted at Wangaroo, and then they had to put the tree surrounds around it. And it's one of those, and it's about that high, and you look up and you can still see some handfuls of the cotton wool on it. Sometimes we sit down and have a bit of a snack and a drink after we finish and enjoy the sunset and have a bit of a chat and socialise.
Now let's talk to Andres. He likes to participate in the activities. So what training did you do for Landcare?
I guess I have all sorts of training. Some of it's been leaning over people's shoulders to find out about different types of weeds and things, and also a little bit of formal training, for example, a ChemCert course, so we learn how to actually manage chemicals for weed control. We do quite a bit of that on our old site, so we need to know what we're doing so we're safe and others are safe as well. But I've learned a lot from people who are a lot more familiar with environmental and plant type things than I am, and there's quite a lot of expertise in the group that people are quite happy to share that knowledge as well about different plants, animals and so on. But most of the learning I think has been very informal. We don't need to do courses. We learn as we go, and we work to what we want to do and the skills that we have.
We're out in the reserve a lot. You'd be welcome to come along and join us.